Good morning, grade 8. So today we are starting online lesson number 1 of chemistry, and the chapter is Fundamentals of Chemistry. The topic of discussion today is matter, atom and elements, and it's on page number 6 and 7 in your books. So first of all, introduction about chemistry. Chemistry is a branch of science, and science is derived from Latin word scientia, meaning knowledge. Science is study of nature and behavior of natural things and the knowledge that we obtain about them through experiments and observation. About any natural things, it can be anything. Clear? Chemistry is the study of matter and chemical reactions between substances. Means in chemistry we study about matter and different kinds of matter. Chemistry is also the study of matter's composition, structure and properties. Means हम मैटर की कंपोजिशन भी पढ़ते हैं, स्ट्रक्चर भी पढ़ते हैं एंड प्रॉपर्टीज भी. क्लियर? Moving to next slide, we have to know about some basic definitions in chemistry. The first one is matter. You all know very well about matter, but let me explain again. Anything that has mass and occupies space. Food, wood, water and air, etc. Food and wood are in solid form and they both have mass and occupy space. Water is in liquid form but it has mass and occupies space. Same is the case with air. Air has mass and occupies space. We cannot see air, but it has mass and it occupies space. Clear? So all of these examples are included in matter. Why? Because all of them have mass and can occupy space. The next one, mass. The quantity of matter in an object is called mass. Quantity मिकदार को कहते हैं. किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट में, किसी भी चीज़ में मैटर की कितनी मिकदार है वही उसका मास डिसाइड करेगी. इट्स ऑब्वियस, इफ द मैटर इज इन ग्रेटर क्वांटिटी द मास विल बी ग्रेटर. लेस क्वांटिटी ऑफ मैटर, लेस विल बी द मास. Clear? Atom, the basic unit of matter. What? The basic unit of matter. And also, atoms are tiny particles and are building blocks of matter. Tiny particles and building blocks of matter. Same as bricks are the building blocks of house. जैसे घर बनाने के लिए बेसिक यूनिट जो होता है वो ईंट होते हैं. ठीक है, ईंटें बेसिक यूनिट्स का काम करती हैं, बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक्स का काम करती हैं. तो इसी तरह मैटर में बेसिक यूनिट और बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक्स का काम कौन करता है? एटम्स. सब्सटेंस. अ पीस ऑफ मैटर इन प्योर फॉर्म इज कॉल्ड सब्सटेंस. इट कैन बी एलिमेंट और इट कैन बी अ कंपाउंड. For example, gold. Gold is what? Gold is a pure substance. You cannot convert it into another substance or in another pure form. It is the simplest and the pure substance. Clear? And compound. In compound, okay, we will talk about water. Water is a compound made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Clear? And the formula is H2O. But we can say that water is a pure substance. Pure substance है, ठीक है, कंपाउंड की फॉर्म में है लेकिन वो प्योर सब्सटेंस है. हाँ, अलबत्ता अगर हम उसमें कुछ मिला देते हैं, आपने जामी शीरी मिला लिया या आपने उसमें सॉल्ट मिला लिया तो फिर वो प्योर सब्सटेंस नहीं होगा. बिकॉज आपने सॉल्ट मिलाने के बाद आपके पास जो चीज़ आई है वो क्या होगी? मिक्सचर होगी. सो सॉल्ट एंड वाटर खुद दोनों कंपाउंड्स हैं, सॉल्ट भी प्योर कंपाउंड है और वाटर भी अपनी जगह पर दोनों प्योर सब्सटेंसेस हैं, लेकिन अगर आपने दोनों को मिला लिया तो फिर वो प्योर नहीं रहेंगे बल्कि वो एक मिक्सचर बन जाएगा। सो सब्सटेंस इज अ पीस ऑफ मैटर इन प्योर फॉर्म। क्लियर? ओके, एलिमेंट्स और एलिमेंट, a pure substance made up of same kind of atoms. For example, gold, silver, iron. कोई भी सब्सटेंस प्योर फॉर्म में जो एक काइंड ऑफ एटम से बना हो उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? एलिमेंट। अगेन यहाँ पर गोल्ड फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर जो है, अगर आप गोल्ड के पीसीस कर लें या आप उसमें स्मॉल पार्टिकल्स देंगे तो वो पार्टिकल्स, वो एटम्स भी गोल्ड के ही होंगे। सारे ही एटम्स किसके होंगे? गोल्ड के होंगे, सबके एटॉमिक नंबर सेम होंगे। तो एटम्स जब सेम काइंड के हों तो उनको हम कहते हैं एलिमेंट, जो कि एक प्योर सब्सटेंस होते हैं। क्लियर? मूविंग टूवर्ड्स नेक्स्ट स्लाइड is here. In this slide, an element is a pure substance which cannot be split into other simpler substances by any ordinary chemical or physical processes. Clear? So element is itself a simplest substance and we cannot change or we cannot split it into more simpler form. Element is made up of one kind of atom, means all atoms in a single element will be of same kind. For example, gold is an element and it can never be converted into any other simpler substance by ordinary physical or chemical reactions. The fundamental unit of an element is atom. Clear? So atom is a fundamental unit for an element. Element is made up of tiny particles called atoms. Atom can take part in chemical reaction to form new substances. So here, this sentence means that the tiny particles can take part in a chemical reaction to form new substances. Clear? Chemical reaction करके वो new substances बना सकते हैं। मतलब कि एक एटम एक एलिमेंट का हुआ और दूसरा एटम दूसरे एलिमेंट का। जैसे वाटर मॉलिक्यूल इज मेड अप ऑफ टू काइंड ऑफ एटम्स, दोनों उसमें जो एटम्स हैं हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन के, उनकी काइंड क्या है? डिफरेंट है। सो इट मीन्स वाटर मॉलिक्यूल इज मेड अप ऑफ टू एलिमेंट्स। क्लियर? सो एक एलिमेंट और दूसरा एलिमेंट हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन मिलकर न्यू सब्सटेंस बना सकते हैं, लेकिन हम सिर्फ अगर हाइड्रोजन को कंसिडर करें तो हाइड्रोजन को स्प्लिट करके हम मोर सिंपलर फॉर्म में चेंज नहीं कर सकते। इज इट क्लियर? So that's why they are saying that atom can take part in chemical reaction to form a new substance, but it cannot be split into the simpler form. I hope you are getting my point. Here are some other facts about elements. First of all, about discovery of elements. Scientists have discovered approximately 118 elements. From element 1, hydrogen, the first one is hydrogen, to 118th element, organism. The 118th one is organism. 92 of them are naturally occurring elements, while rest have been artificially prepared in laboratory. Each and every element has its own properties and symbols. What is symbol? Symbol is the shortest name of an element. In most cases, the first letter of name of an element is taken in capital letter as the symbol. What? The first letter of the name of an element. Here the best example is hydrogen. capital H is taken as a symbol for hydrogen. But in some cases where the first letter has already been used, then the initial letter in capital together with a small any other letter from its name are used. The next one is helium. हाइड्रोजन के लिए सिंबल है कैपिटल H, but in case of helium, as capital H has already been used for hydrogen, so we cannot use capital H again as a symbol for helium. So the symbol for helium is He, the capital letter H with small letter E. So the symbol for helium is He. I hope you are all getting my point. Elements with their symbols. To make the last one sentence more clear: lithium, Li, hydrogen, H, sulfur, S, magnesium, Mg, silicon, Si, nitrogen, N. Look at sulfur and silicon. S is symbol for sulfur, that's why for silicon capital S with small I is symbol for silicon. Clear? Grade 8, this is enough for today. I tried my best to make it simple for you, but still if you have any problem you can ask me, okay? I am giving you 3 questions in homework. The first one is name the following symbols. In part A, Ni and Ne, you have to name both of them. Part B, Mg and Mn. Again you have to name both of them, as students usually mix up the symbols or their names, so you have to name them in parts. The C is Cu and Co. Again 2 different elements with symbol C, starting from symbol C. So again you have to name them both. Question number 2, what is matter? Classify matter and give examples for each kind or each form of matter. Question number 3, element is made up of how many kind of atoms? You have to answer these questions with great care, and your presentation should be very neat and tidy. I am repeating this note for each class again and again because your assessment marks will be based on this homework which we are giving after each lecture. Clear, students? Thank you.